Let's talk about model bag. So, you've seen this list before. You can bring all of these things, or maybe just a few of these things. Do what works for you, your needs, your budget, your booking, all of those things. A very important thing is to think about your battery life. Getting a power bank can be really helpful for long shoots or when you're running around to castings all day, especially if you don't have a car and you're running around to castings, you're maybe on the trains and stuff. You don't necessarily have anywhere to plug in. A 30,000 mAh charger will charge your phone multiple times and even charge your book if you have a digital one. Think about things like night and dark mode to extend your battery life. And there's other settings like low battery mode, turning off Bluetooth and location services. And like when your Wi Fi is not getting any Wi Fi, leaving it on, it's going to continue to search for Wi Fi all day, killing your battery. So turning that off can really extend your battery life quite substantially. If you have a car, you should have a car model bag. This is for last minute castings or bookings and stopping by the agency. It should include things like wardrobe, hair and makeup, cards, and lotions, deodorant, and antiperspirants. So your car bag could have as little or as much as you want based on your needs, your budget, all of that. And the basic outfit you need is a black tank top with some type of black bottom. Leggings, shorts, a skirt, they all work. Plain strappies or pumps. Throw in some sneakers and flats. Nude underwear and pasties or a strapless bra. That is also good for when you are going to a booking and you forgot to put on nude underwear. You have it as an emergency pair. Just remember to replace it. Jeans and a tank top are great if you do any type of commercial work. Makeup and hair tools, I mentioned. And you could even do a sundress or blouses and skirts if you do a lot of commercial or acting. Here's some examples of wardrobe that I keep in the car. It's clean, it's fitted, solid colors, avoiding patterns and embellishments or logos. Just some basic stuff that you can feel confident in, and you can rotate it out as often as you'd like. For your hair kit, think of adding some things like brushes, hair ties, bobby pins, hold products, and shine products. Again, make this kit however big or small you need based on your space and your budget. For a makeup kit, again, base it on your needs and your budget and your space. I suggest at the very least moisturizer, a brow pencil, and some type of lip conditioner. Maybe something with a little bit of pinkness to it that could go on your lips and your cheeks. 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 products are really a fantastic option, and they're making more and more of them every day. A brow pencil could also be an eyeliner. You could also smudge it and make a little bit of an eyeshadow out of it. So try and find things that are more 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 if possible. So outside of a car bag, you will have a casting bag. The bare basics would be having a pen. There's almost always a sign-in sheet or something to fill out, and having your own pen is really helpful because the pen always goes missing somehow from the sign-in sheet. Having your book, your cards, some heels, 9 times out of 10, except for when they have requested that you wear some flats, a hair tie if you have long enough hair that it needs to be pulled back, and an ID, license, or passport. The set bag would have your book and cards, voucher and pen, nude underwear and strapless bra, and again, your ID, license, or passport. And you could maybe potentially be bringing a hair and makeup kit if you are doing your own hair and makeup like you do in showrooms and informal sometimes. Your travel bag would contain your book, your cards, your voucher and pin, very important. Nude underwear and strapless bra, again, very important. Everything in teal is very important. And the ID, license, or passport, depending on how far you are traveling. Things that you will also potentially be adding is a hair kit and makeup kit if you are doing your own makeup at the job. And I even suggest, no matter what, bringing a little bit of hair and makeup kit, because if you land, you might have a casting when you get home right after you land. Many times I've gone straight from the airport to castings. So you want to have that hair and makeup kit for those situations, or if you end up having a self tape, it's good to bring a little bit of hair and makeup stuff. Your off duty clothing, compression socks are really fantastic when traveling to help you, and it helps with recovery. Workout clothes or workout bands in case you are somebody who is going to have anxiety or anything and you want to work out in the hotel to give you something to do. Computer or tablet or some type of activities, an overnight bag. So those are your basics that you would always travel with, like a toothbrush, face wash, sleep mask, earplugs, sleep clothing. And then also bring a simple basic heel and casting outfit because, again, you might be landing and going straight to a casting or have to do a self tape. So those things can all be very useful to take on a travel bag. And when I say travel, I mean you are going somewhere that you are either driving like 4 or 5 hours away, or you are getting on a train or getting on a flight. Those are all things that count as travel. Some tips are to label everything. There are a lot of people who buy a lot of the same products. A lot of products that are good, of course, get a lot of sales. So other models may have the exact same products as you. Sometimes you're sharing hotel rooms. Sometimes you guys are sharing the area where you're getting ready, and things can get mixed up. And that can lead to issues with sanitary and infections, but also you just want your own products. You bought that product, you should keep that product rather than switching it with somebody else's. So label everything. Also, use clear organizer bags. They're really helpful to make sure that you can find everything. And then you don't have to like dump out everything when you can't find something in one of your bags. And use bags that can get dirty. So you never know what set is going to be like. And if you bring bags that can get dirty or easy to clean, like this plasticky one in the picture, then you're not going to be annoyed if it's a little dusty in the studio or things like that. But if you bring really nice stuff, you may be getting annoyed a lot because your stuff might get ruined. I'm not saying that they're constantly trying to ruin your stuff, but a lot of sets are just not that clean. And that's everything for model bags. If you feel I missed anything or you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. As always, I would love to hear if this is making a difference for you. Please share with me an email or on social media using the hashtag Modelesque Mindset. And if you would like to book a virtual one-on-one, the link is provided.